All right, so I go to Target today.
When you told me that earlier, I just couldn't even imagine you going into Target on your own accord. It just didn't seem like something.
I was buying you a Christmas gift.
From Target?
Yeah, from Target, and I couldn't fucking find what I wanted.
Wait a minute. Why are you buying me a Oh, you know what? Let me stop, because I'm about to sound really...
Yeah, you're going to sound like what you are. So I go into Target, right, to buy you a gift that evidently you're above. I was going to get you a flannel right next to the bicycles. Target's so fucked up. It's like, what do you guys want to be? I don't like Target. They're like that person who just morphs themselves into what they think you want them to be so they can be friends with you. It's just like, pick a fucking angle. It's like you're walking, you're looking at TVs and they're next to cereal. It's like, what the fuck? This is like a fucking yard sale, but everything's new. All right, so I go into Target, and I'm looking for your fucking shit, and you know what's funny about Target is everybody looks like they work there, so you got to ask like 9 fucking people, hey, do you work here? They get all offended. Well, you look like you do. Don't buy the clothes here, you asshole.
If they're wearing a red shirt, they work at Target.
Yeah, but there's different levels. It's like the military. There's different kinds of red shirts. There's the people with the Pete Carroll Dockers, and then the red shirt tucked in. They're like management. Then there's the grumpy, filthy people who got to like fucking unload the trucks all day and they never let them go home. They're not going to answer shit. And then there's sort of dumpy women walking around like, I don't know what they're thinking. It's like they took a pot cookie, and every once in a while you meet that one that's on the ball who's not going to be there long. So like as I'm leaving, I bought you a high-end gift there at Target, right? I bought you a floral apron with a frozen burrito in the pocket. And I got to keep it in the freezer until right before. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, except for this bald, freckled fuck taking a frozen burrito out, sticking it in the stocking. By the way, underrated stockings. So I'm leaving Target, and as I'm walking out, all of a sudden I just hear this guy going, "Get off me! Get off me!" And I look over, and there's 2 Target ladies. They're at the Pete Carroll level of the Target thing, and a Target guy. 2 women and a guy are just fucking grabbing this dude, and they're dragging him into like this windowless office. And the guy's going, "This isn't legal! This isn't legal!" And they just dragging him in, and everybody's just watching, like, what the fuck? And then, like, the door starts to close, and then it opens again, and it fucking closes again, and then they finally got him to calm down, and they closed the door, and this older manager just closed the door, and he did that, you know that smile you do when you walk by a stranger because you're hoping they don't have an axe? You know, that little pursed lip where you kind of you lift your eyebrows up? He kind of did that. Like, well, that's the end of that. And it's like, that's an American citizen in there, sir. What the fuck just happened? But nobody said anything because it's Target. You just don't expect it. So I said to the lady next to me, I go, "Did he steal something?" And she goes, "No, I don't think so." And then somebody else goes, "I think he's autistic and he was acting a little weird."
So they dragged him into
the
back room?
Yeah, I don't think that
doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, but I feel...
Why would they take it upon themselves to drag him away? Why wouldn't they call the police or something?
I know. It looked like that Scientology show that you're watching, that the stuff that they do to people, except it was at Target, you know? I wonder if one of those people are going to do a TV show exposing Target and what really goes on there. They probably wanted him to work all 3 shifts on Christmas, and he said no. They just dragged him in there. They don't fuck around at Target.
I guess not.
And that was it. And that was the end of, and then I just sort of walked out. And I have to admit.
20 rolls of paper towels.
Yes. Merry Christmas, Nia. I'm expecting a lot of big tears next year. Big tears, big tears.
Big tears, big tears.